McMaster FBI indictments prove Russia meddled in the US elections. I thought they hacked the elections, not meddled. But okay, so apparently the narrative's changed. That's all right. Well, remember, supposedly Trump won because of the US election, right? The National Security Advisor to President Trump said Saturday that the new FBI indictments showed indisputably that Russia meddled in the US elections. Okay, so that's sounding more like a personal point of view. During the Munich Security Conference in Germany, HR Masters said, with the FBI indictment, the evidence is now incontrovertible that Moscow meddled in the 2016 campaign. Oh, okay, I thought they meddled with the election, not the campaign. He also scoffed at any move to work with Russia on cybersecurity, saying, we would love to have a cyber dialogue when Russia is sincere about curtailing its sophisticated form of espionage. McMaster's remarks follow the indictment of 13 Russian nationals and 3 Russian companies by a federal grand jury for allegedly interfering in the 2016 presidential election. Allegedly interfering now. Okay. Well, maybe these haven't gone to trial. The case brought by Rob Mueller, Special Counselor for Justice Department, details a sophisticated plot to wage information warfare against the US. Oh, okay, that kind of sounds serious. What did they do exactly? The Russian nationals are accused of setting a, quote, strategic goal to sow discord in the US political system, including the 2016 presidential election, according to the indictment. Tech giant executives, including those from Facebook and Twitter, testified last week on Capitol Hill that Russia indeed used social media to disrupt the 2016 White House race and sow discord among voters. Okay. The indictment is the first filed against Russian nationals as a part of Mueller's probe into whether Trump associates colluded with Russia's officials during the 2016 elections. Right? And it indicates the investigation includes looking into whether Russia meddled in the run-up elections following a string of changes relating to the actions of Trump associates. However, the Justice Department made clear in its case that the indictments does not allege any of the interference changed the outcome of the presidential race. Oh. Okay. I thought they hacked the election to get Trump to... Didn't they say this? And this? And this? And this? Oh, okay. So they didn't change any of the election results. That's interesting, isn't it, Hillary? There is no allegation in this indictment that any Americans were knowingly participating in this illegal activity. Like, hang on, didn't you say this? And this. So, okay. Mainstream media is not having a really good day at the moment, are they? Let's keep going. There is no allegation in the indictment that the charged conduct altered the outcome of the 2016 election. Okay. Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein, who oversees the special counsel probe, said in a Friday press conference. Right, but... Okay. But I thought Russia hacked the election and gave it to Trump. Isn't that what this person just said? Interesting. Right. Russia's foreign minister dismissed the indictments on Saturday, calling it just blabber. Well, of course he's going to do that. But anyway. Asked about the indictment on Saturday while at the same conference as McMaster's, Sergei Lavrik, I suck at pronouncing Russian names, replied, quote, I have no response. You can publish anything and we'll see those indictments multiplying. The statements multiplying. He argued that the US officials also have said no country influenced in the US election results, which is accordingly true from the statement. Laveau added, quote, "Until we see facts, everything else is just blubber." True. We'll have to obviously wait to see the court. The 37-page indictment signed by Mueller said the actions detailed by prosecutors date back to 2014. Hang on. They were supposedly hacking the election, but they didn't hack the election. They supposedly changed results on the election to give it to Trump, but no outcome was charged. And they were supposedly meddling in this back in 2014. Before Trump even mentioned he was going to be running. Wow. Democrats aren't looking very honest in this whole policy, are they? Like, you've literally had the Democrats going in over a year saying that Trump supposedly has friends in Russia that gave him the election, that they hacked the election, they changed votes, but then it comes out they didn't change votes, they didn't hack the election, and according to this, they just, well, we find out later, brought ads on Facebook. Well, shit. Okay. Like, yeah, is it meddling in the election? Sure. Yeah, but then that said, any YouTuber making a video on the election supposedly meddled in the election. Like, it's such a broad term that talking about it can be meddling in the election. So, yeah, like, let's keep going. The defendants are accused of spreading derogatory information about Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton, degrading Republican candidates Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio, and ultimately supporting Democratic candidate Bernie Sanders. And then Republican candidate Donald Trump. Oh, wow. Bernie Sanders, hey? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we're starting to get an idea of why all those commies support Bernie. On Friday, Trump asserted that the indictment proved there was no collusion between his campaign and the Russians. Russia stated that their anti-US campaign in 2014, long before I announced that I would run for president, Trump tweeted after the indictment was unveiled. The results of the election were not impacted. The Trump campaign did nothing wrong. No collusion. The three entities charged in the indictments are Internet Research Agency LLC, Concord Management, and Consulting LLC, and Concord Catering. Sounds like the same company, just subsidiaries. The 13 Russians charged are, oh my god, really? Yuri Pakovich? Okay, the names are on the screen. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the rest of them, okay? They're Russian. It's insane. But guys, obviously at the end of the day, what's my thoughts on all this? Look, technically I suppose the Russians meddled in the election. They brought Facebook ads, and yeah, if you actually go to the CNN article, I know I'm referencing CNN, calm down everybody. But if you actually go to the CNN article, you actually find out here, they reportedly spent 73 million Russian rubles, or over 1.25 million. And if you actually go here, it says the advertisements weren't limited to Trump. They also allegedly posted ads on Facebook to promote supporting Hillary, Save American Muslims, rally to allege Clinton was supporting Islamic law. They also allegedly brought ads to promote Down with Hillary rally. So like I say, yeah, there were a lot of different ads that they brought. But yeah, they focused on key purple states during the election, which is obviously undecided. The Scalber account allegedly sent a private message to a real Facebook account, Florida for Trump, to offer support. They also allegedly used a stolen identity of a real US citizen to email grassroots groups in Florida. So yeah, at the end of the day, they brought Facebook ads and ran a bunch of ads, and that's really about it. Look, am I surprised? No. To be honest, I think the US meddles in a lot more elections than what the Russians did. and probably at a more severe limit. So at the end of the day, it's kind of hypocritical, the US going off about the Russians, quote, hacking the election when it was just buying Facebook ads. Like, is it a meddling? I suppose. But like I said, any YouTuber making a video is meddling in the election. So, you know, it depends on how specific you want to get, I suppose. Guys, I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think this is meddling in the US elections? Are you surprised by this? You know, at the end of the day, is this something that you saw coming? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.